Hello everyone, I'm Kirsty. Welcome to Heart's Humble Homestead. Today I'm going to be going through our plans for the plot. Hope you enjoy. I've got this large space here that I'm not sure what to do with yet, but these are elders. So in summer they shade this entire area, but it's quite a big space. So if anyone has any suggestions on what to put under here, either over winter or shade loving plants, please let me know. Over winter I'm going to extend these compost bins, so there is 3 of them. So we've got this space here, so I'll have one to use, one breaking down, one to add. In the summer this is all blackberries, so I quite like that, but I will trim them back over the winter so I've got access to these pots. This is where I planted garlic in the last video. So I've got the fruit trees around the edge of it. I'm hoping while they're dormant I'm going to replant them into bigger pots. Then clear that at the back and spread them out a bit more. And then hopefully it'll make this bit a bit larger for next year. Even though the weather's cooling down, I've still got plenty of things in. So here I've got some brassicas, so cauliflower, broccoli. What else have I got in there? I've got 2 types of broccoli and sprouts are in there. This is what I made in my very first video, and that way we have a problem with bindweed and it keeps coming through. So my plan is, if I clear this space, I've got better access so I can keep on top of it more. See, there's the bindweed coming over from there. I do like the ivy because I make ivy soap to wash up here. I'm thinking with this space here, it is 3 meters by 2 meters if I remove these. And I'm thinking clearing this space and put in wheat, because when I made that bread from the volunteer wheat earlier in the year, I really enjoyed that process. I want to do it on a larger scale, so I'm going to plant that here, and then because that just stays there for a while, I'm going to get the autumn planting wheat. I can hopefully get on top of this bindweed. So that bath there will replace that one because that one's broken. I've still got leeks, herbs, got beetroot in there and chard. Got swede in this one. Got parsnips and carrots. This is where I planted the onions. Down here is more brambles that I need to cut back. Now washing up station. Across this patio bit here, I grow potatoes, so I don't put them in the ground because of back issues. We've got more herbs here. Over there's Jerusalem artichoke, and this is clover, so we cut this back and give it to our chickens. So it's quite a good space, but it doesn't need cutting as much as regular grass does. It only goes to about this height. So if you've got any suggestions on what other things I can put in that I haven't thought of, please let me know. If you've got any suggestions to improve this growing space, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed watching, everybody. Bye.